Yard haunt update. So today, my neighbor behind me here, she put her witch out the other day, and no, looks like she is broke. Yeah, her witch is laying over, and the stand is staked in really good. So her witch broke. I'm gonna have to take that to work for her and weld that. Damn it. But back to my display. We're losing a lot of stuff to the wind. So we have lost the tombstone that was sitting in front of this guy here. But all these guys are still up. They haven't blown over. These guys here have kind of situated again. The wind, it's still windy today. I was gonna put more stuff out, but it's just, the wind is just not letting up. It's a little better today than it was yesterday, but today periodically had some pretty good wind gusts and broke a few things today. Luckily it was just foam tombstones. What do we got here? We got our cross tombstone, we have the angel, our solar light, which isn't pointing and doing any justice at the moment. We're gonna have to move that. And we have Emily Binks, Billy Butcherson. Got some more cross tombstones. We got Here Lies the Needed Coffin, and our yard zombie. Now I have purchased a bunch of stuff between Temu, eBay, Amazon, and I'm looking at a few more things on HalloweenCostumes.com. So we're going to be getting a few more things and maybe an animatronic or two. I'm not sure yet. But our caretaker, I don't know what's happening here. Usually he goes off. There he goes.
There is no escape. No one will hear your cries forever.
He's in pretty rough shape after that fall yesterday. I don't really know what, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, look at his arm there. Be his right arm on the screen. It looks really bent. I need to assess the damage, but I am a freeze baby, and it's like 40 degrees outside, and I'm over it already. I am freezing. We have this tombstone here. See, all this here is a lot more lit up and looks way better now that I put that blue light out here, because now you can really see the grave grabber that I made and all the other tombstones here. I'm looking at a couple more really cool tombstones that light up. So I know I was telling you guys I want to do some stuff that lights up. Our wolf, I want to say, is just unstaked, but as you can tell, he's all toppled over. Whoa, my lights turned on tonight. Awesome, but it looks like they're like almost dead already. What the frick is going on there? Oh man, I can't win for losing around here today. Yeah, we've had some really strong wind. Just gonna step on his stakes. Goes back down there. Everything's stomped back in. Should be good now. Yeah, much better. Like a lot of you said, it's like checking on my babies. It truly is. I'm out here every night doing these updates and checking on these guys. You know, this is an investment. You know, I'd like to make sure everything's good. I'd like to keep things working. And, you know, if something's broke, obviously I want to immediately fix it. Boogeyman, there he goes. He's been outside since September 1st, and today is, what is today, October 8th or 9th, something? I think the 8th. And he's still going strong. He's been out here over a month, no issues. He's been in the rain, extreme wind. I do have him kind of tethered to the porch, and other than that, I just have his electronics bagged. I know a shitload of you ask what I do. I have a video that explains and shows you everything I do to, in quote, waterproof these. This grave digger sitting down here, this is his second year outside, and no issues. He still works flawlessly. Caretaker, no real issues other than his mouth quit working. But I don't know, it just started working again the other day, and his arm from that fall. This is like his second really big fall. So other than that, I mean, he's survived the rain and wind and everything, and this is his third season. This wolf, this is also his second season. I think it's his second year out all year, and he works fine. I just don't have him turned on because he doesn't have a volume knob, and he's extremely loud. Freddie, Michael, and Jason were all outside last year, but I do have them covered on the porch. So that is that's obviously one thing. They're all covered, so they're not really getting, they didn't get any of the wind, any of the rain, maybe a light sprinkle of the rain. The house blocks most of it. Leatherface and Ghostface on the other side are perfectly fine, and nothing blew over in all that wind, so we're good there. Over here, I almost forgot, the fatality we had was that big tombstone right here. I don't know where the other half of it went, but there's a tombstone inside, and there's a massive chunk missing out of it. My youngest daughter was funny today. She walked up to it and she's like, "Dad, it looks like somebody took a bite out of it." And it's like the size of her head. Actually, it's right here. Look at this. Right there. There's the chunk of my tombstone that fell out. It broke it. Where I found it, I just happened to listen outside, and I was like, man, it is getting really, really windy. And I happened to look up here, and between where those two blue lights are, I saw it smashed against the fence, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I know I don't have a tombstone against the fence. I came out here and noticed that it hit something hard, and I don't know what. I don't know if it got caught on the skeleton. I don't know if it got caught on the tombstone. I don't know, because it was literally laying flat against, standing up flat against this fence right here, right in front of those lights. So I don't know what it caught and broke, but it left with a force. Oh, Brutus. But here we still have our Inferno Scarecrow. Like I said, I don't have him on, but all these guys are bagged. All their electronics are bagged up, so whatever rain does hit them isn't, it's not going to ruin them. Maybe over a handful of years, the moisture eventually get down in there and ruin stuff, but so far so good. And then we just have all of our tombstones here, groundbreakers. We got some jack-o'-lanterns and the rotten pumpkins. We got more grave grabbers over there. And over here we have this lit up. I still didn't mess with this light. It has been too cold. Like I told you, I'm a freeze baby, and I stayed my ass in the house most of the day today. I did not want anything to do with being outside. I was freezing. I'm not used to this weather. It went from 85 to 55 like we saw a state trooper. It is been cold, and I am a sissy. So we got the 12-foot skeleton. I don't have him on tonight. Totally forgot to turn him on. And we got Miserable Marie, which we're getting her a friend. She arrives tomorrow. So we're going to put that friend somewhere else. And then we have the Crouching Gravedigger here. And we have the Obelisk Tombstone, more jack-o'-lanterns. This jack-o'-lantern here, I'm surprised it's still lighting up. Like, I wish all my jack-o'-lanterns had whatever's in that thing, because it lasts, I don't know, I think that's been on a week, and the batteries haven't went out. If I turned on that jack-o'-lantern over there, the rotten pumpkin, it would burn out in 2 days, if I'm lucky, maybe overnight. Here we have the guard zombie. He's still going strong. I think he's probably one of Lowe's best props. I really don't buy a lot from Lowe's. I'm not too crazy about Lowe's stuff. Although Jason and Freddy are from there, but they're also horror icons. So that is why I bought them. And here we have our other tombstones, a crying angel, and we have the other cross tombstone and the big cross tombstone in the back. But our floodlight isn't on today. I don't know why. There we go. Okay. There we go. Floodlight's on now. I don't know what's going on with these things. But yeah, we have our skeleton sacrifice right here. This dude, I love this guy. I can't wait to make some more stuff like this. In the off season, we're gonna make some more stuff, but he's gonna get some friends this year, I think. And then here we have Headless Horseman on the horse. Let's see if he fires. Well, he's not going off. So, yeah. There's that, I guess. I don't know, I'll have to mess with him. He might have came unplugged. That's a possibility too. Or, I don't know. It rained quite a bit. Maybe the rain finally got to him. That sensor's not picking me up. Unless... No. Nope. And we still have the ultra posable Skelly up there. And we have our baghead character I made. I was thinking about putting a light in here. I'm not sure. Kind of light this up. And then up there we have Sam. And on the porch steps we have a little jack-o'-lantern there and the skull from Home Depot this year. And then on our sidewalk we have these little walkway lights. You can do all kinds of things with these. I'm not sure which one's the mode. You can leave them on continuous. You can have them flash like this. You can just have it, I think this is like a slow fade. You have the fast little twinkle here. And then the slow. I think this is just all purple here. Purple and orange flash. Yeah, these guys are, I like these little lights. My neighbors had these the other day, and I thought they were super duper cool. So I went ahead and Grab some for myself here, and I love them. I think they look really cool. Really adds some life to the sidewalk here. I wasn't sure if I was going to like these, but I think they're pretty dang cool. Adds a different effect, a little bit of flavoring to the front yard here. Yep, super cool. I love those. I was thinking maybe putting a strand of those around that bush over there by the Headless Horseman. Now that he's not working, I might unplug him and just put a floodlight over there and light up the skeletons. That way, on the nights that we forget to turn him on, he's still at least lit up. But other than that, that is all we got to do. Just fixing things and putting stuff back together, picking stuff up, and letting this windstorm blow through. So other than that, stay tuned. We got more props and animatronics and other stuff showing up. I haven't bought a whole lot this year. I bought a lot of props, not a lot of animatronics. So stay tuned. We got some stuff coming up here in the future. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
When they swing open the gates